Alright, this is FSD version 12.3. This is supposed to be the huge major improvement version that is supposed to make robo-taxis available or make them actually something that could actually happen. I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet saying how amazing this version is, so we're gonna go try it out with a normal drive. It's gonna be about 18 minutes long, 9 miles. It should kind of cover everything. So we'll see what's going on. I know that already an issue that's there, which is always going to be there, is how slow it is at stop signs. But so I'll probably have to hit the accelerator to make it go, just because it's too slow, and that's because of the stupid government making it like that. So, but otherwise, I've used this once before, and it seemed like it handled everything else pretty well, except for the turns and stop signs. So I guess we'll get going. So there is I'll start with just backing out, and then I'll turn on. But there's a cool new feature on here that will auto-determine the speed to set you at. So previously, it would always just you could set an offset from whatever the posted speed limit is, which oftentimes isn't always great for whatever the reason, or it doesn't go with actual full-up traffic. So we're gonna try out this new auto speed, and we're gonna just get going right here in the alleyway. I'm expecting it to go pretty slow in the alleyway because it's an alleyway. So although the speed limit is 25 here, we're using the auto speed limit to determine. So we'll see how this goes, and I'll let you know every time that I hit the accelerator or do anything. Yeah, so right now here's a turn. It's going really slow. We have a sidewalk, there's nobody here. It can go, and again, it's just going way too slow. There's nobody around. It'll eventually get there. And now we're going. That was like, I don't know how many seconds, 7 or 8 seconds. So yeah, that's something that can be improved. But otherwise, again, I think that everything else in my initial impressions and what people have been saying on the internet has been really good. So, and I think there's also less nagging. So like I don't have to keep my hands on the yoke as much. Well, there I have to do it. But yeah. And on this road, since it's a neighborhood, the speed limit's 30, and it's going about that, which I think is pretty appropriate. I'm also always a little delayed on getting these new FSD versions. So like 12.3 has been out for a few weeks now, and a bunch of other influencers and YouTubers have already posted videos, and I think 12.4 is going to be coming soon, but it'll be a while till I have it. And that was a perfect turn. I don't think there's anything else I would have done any differently. And actually it's staying over to the right on this road. So in previous versions, I think it kind of like to drift into the middle, whatever. And again, even though the speed limit's 30, it's thinking it should go a little slower here based on the actual nature of the road, and going only 25. That's fine. I don't usually go much faster on this road either. All right, so this is a really interesting turn. Stop sign, it's gonna be really slow, and I'm probably gonna have to hit the accelerator. So there's cars gonna be coming from the left on a turn that I can't actually, on a hill that I can't actually see right now. It's creeping forward. There's nobody there. It should go, but it's not. And we wait too long. Yeah. See, the problem is if you wait too long, then cars will come over that hill, and then you'll be in a bad situation. But otherwise, the turn itself was very good. It's just way, 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 way too slow. And I did not hit the accelerator. So something that I would have done, I would have immediately gotten to the left lane, because I know I'm going to have to for the next step on this route. And we had it open, so it's unfortunate that we didn't just do that. And now it's not open because we have a car here, so I don't know.
Choose quicker to speed up.
Yes. That is something I also noticed. It's well, even though there's a delay to actually get going, once it does get going, it does actually use the acceleration capabilities. And again, it should just get over now before we hit more traffic up here where it gets harder to move lanes. So that's unfortunate. There's no reason to be delaying this. And I appreciate that it's recognizing that the car in front of us is going a little over the speed limit of going about 42, so we're matching that, which is very, very reasonable, and this is exactly how I'd be driving. Except for I would have already been in the left lane. So what I would hear if I weren't already in the left lane, I'd be speeding up to get over into it right here, because we're gonna run out of room.
She's giving a lot of space to the car in front of us.
Yeah, that's not new. It's always been like that. This isn't egregious. But we have a car on our left. We really need to get over into the left lane. And again, we're in this now. We're hitting more traffic, more cars. Now we're getting over. We're lucky there weren't more cars. So I'm appreciating the auto speed limit, because I hate this road. It like suddenly changes to 30, but you know, all cars are still going the previous speed that they were going. So I'm happy that it's, you know, sticking with that now. Another decision, I would have gone in the left lane. There are fewer cars in the left lane, and both these lanes merge together. It would have been better to be in the left one.
She was thinking about it.
She was thinking about it, but then didn't. And in past versions, this also has been somewhat of a inconsistent turn.
Oh yeah.
In the past, sometimes during the turn, she'd like try to change lanes kind of erratically. So we'll see what happens. This will be interesting, because as you see, we got now 8 to 9 cars, 10 cars within these 2 lanes, and we're all gonna have to go merge together at the end of this turn. So we'll see how she handles that. Very smooth. Sometimes in the past she was like really jerky on that, but that was very smooth. Now we're merging together, and thankfully we were lucky. There's no one to our left, so. Alright, that was a good merge. Alright, now this will be really interesting where we see the auto speed limit, or auto speed, because this road is, the speed limit's too low, and you kind of have to speed up, and she's actually speeding up this time.
Wow.
Alright, up to 53, which is great, because that's what the cars in front of us are doing.
I like that.
I like that. This is exactly how everybody else drives. So a very good impression so far on the
59.
And we're still losing distance. So that's why I said the speed limit being 40 back there is wrong, and then it goes to 55. Now it's back to 40. It's just, it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
But that was the best she's done that merge, and although we got lucky with the cars not being problematic, but maintaining speed from that stretch from the exit to here, that's the best I've seen. So I'm excited to see how FSD handles the belt line, because the belt line has a low speed limit of 55, but nobody goes that. Everybody goes 70. So I'm excited to see her, you know, go 70 with everybody else. It also has sometimes tricky merging as well, depending on the traffic. And that, what are you doing? Okay, thank you. This is what I would do. I like to get in this lane, and she was kind of thinking about it and finally made the decision. Yes, I also appreciate way less nagging than usual, or than past versions, and going through the L. Perfect.
And she's still going a good speed limit considering.
Yes, in the past it would always like be 30, go immediately down to 30 rather than keeping with the traffic, which has been awesome. Okay, we have a car to our left, we have the green light, and we're good. Took that really well. Now she get over, you know, she get in the left lane because the right lane ends. Thank you. And we are open, good. See if she... I'm fine with this. If we can just stay in this lane is fine. Probably what I'd do. But it's interesting, so now we don't get the auto speed limit anymore, or the auto speed. Now it's just set at 63. Oh. Which is similar to the offset that I usually had. Huh. It works. Most cars are going around, except for that car over there is going a little faster, but no one knows your license plate, as you expect. And that's not the right decision.
Yes, because she's taking fish hatchery.
Oh, we're going fish hatchery. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, right, because we're not going to the Capitol.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So she is smart.
It is smart. That was that time she actually got over before she like ran out of time. So perfect. No. Okay, good. Still staying in this lane. That was a bad signal for no reason. Slowing down for the exit. Great.
She's got to slow down a bit more.
This is about what I do.
Okay. I guess the initial start wasn't too bad.
No, that was really smooth.
Yeah. She got in the right lane.
Yeah. And green, go, don't stop. Thank you. Oh, this was also a problematic thing up here. So this is something that screws up even me as a human driver. So this right lane that we're in right now is going to end and be a right turn only lane. So we really need to get over to the left. But yeah, and that screws me up too as a human, because I'm like, oh, I need to be in the right lane because I'm going to be, or actually no, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Should have tightened this. I guess it's fine. So my camera has been jerking around. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think we want to get over a lane.
We do.
I'm ready to take over if I need to, but I don't think she knows that. Again, this screws me up as a human too. And
It's a
yep,
right
I'm
turn
taking
only.
over. Yeah, she was gonna. I didn't want to see what she was going to do. So we're back. I just had to take over to move over a lane because that lane was right turn only and ending. The road shouldn't be 30 mile per hour speed limit. It should be at least 35. But we're going 34. Like, whatever. I know police do like to hang out on here, so. Up to 39 now. Good. This shouldn't be 30 miles per hour.
No, it's a straight shot. You don't have any. Like,
There's no chill.
driveway.
It's a Saturday. I know we're going by to school, but there are no kids here.
Mhm.
No, we are just going 30. Yeah, I mean, I'd be going faster here. Like, but the cars around us are not going faster either, so whatever. Now we get over a lane. Okay.
Well, we have to turn right.
I don't think that was the right decision.
No, this is a left turn only.
Yeah, but I think we would have. These are both left turn lanes. I think we still would have wanted to be in the right lane because
no, we do.
because we're going to turn right just up here. So I think that was a bad decision. Because now we're going to have to get over a lane again, go back right. So we shouldn't have ever gotten out of that lane. Go. No, no. She was being too hesitant. There were cars behind me. And yeah, see, that was just really dumb decision. We should have never gotten into the left lane. And it was not going at the green light when it should. Yeah, that's not good. The only thing I did back there is hit the accelerator. I didn't do anything else. I think we're gonna now want to get over into the right lane again. I would just do that now. We have to literally have to do it right here.
Next to you.
And we have now, see, this is why you don't wait, because now we have a car next to us and we're gonna miss it. Yep. Yep, that was another failure. Alright, well then, I mean, we're basically here. Or, let's see if it goes, how it goes into the parking lot. We'll re-engage. Wow, really staying strict to that no turn on red, even though there are no cars moving. You can go, honey. Like, it's fine. Okay.
There's the Capitol.
Okay, well, take us into the parking lot. Yes. How does it handle this turn? It's kind of a tight turn, and we got a car coming.
Oof, I don't like this.
Great. I didn't have to do anything. That was
good.
well done. Well done. Good finish.
But now this is it.
Okay, well here. So I guess overall impressions, it's smoother. Still has some bad decisions with the lanes, not getting the right lanes when it should, because otherwise you end up with issues that we just saw where a car blocks you from getting into it because you waited too long for no reason. The auto speed thing is pretty neat.
I liked it.
It does that pretty well. And yeah, and then being too hesitant at stop signs and stuff. So there are definitely some improvements. I think we're getting there. But I guess we'll see what happens.